Hi, this is Monterastelli, the editor of tappingqa.com, and welcome to day 13 of our 30-day tapping challenge. If this is day 13 for you or day 1, I'm glad you're here and I'm glad you're spending a few minutes taking care of yourself and doing a little tapping. Today, we're going to tap on the idea that failure isn't any fun and how that gets in our way. Now, before we do that, what I want you to do is I want you to think of someone in your life who's struggling right now. And it doesn't even have to be with the issue of failure, but I always find it good to hold the intention for someone else. So think of that person, take a nice big deep breath, and just hold them in your heart. And just know that as we do this, we get to hold the intention of care for someone else. So to begin with, just tap on the side of the hand, take a nice big deep breath. Take another nice big deep breath. And just move from tapping point to tapping point, repeating after me. If you want to mirror the tapping points that I'm doing, great. Or if you want to tap in a way that makes the most sense for you, do that. Failure isn't fun. I really don't enjoy it. After I have invested time and effort in working towards something, there is a part of me that just wants to succeed. And that makes perfect sense. That's why I invest time. That is why I invest energy. Is to finish tasks, to complete projects, and to work towards my goal. Because failure is painful, there's a part of me that wants to avoid it. And I'm glad there's a part of me that wants to avoid it. I don't want to be in unnecessary pain. But sometimes, because I am so afraid of the pain of failure, I don't take any action at all. I hold myself back as a way of keeping myself safe. And I appreciate the fact that I'm keeping myself safe. But if I never take action, because I'm afraid of failure, then I'm never going to move forward at all. And I'm going to stay stuck. I know failure is a possibility. I know feeling the pain of failure is a possibility. But taking action is still worthwhile. In the face of failure, taking action is necessary. And I give myself permission to know it is possible for me to have success. It is possible for me to move forward in a constructive way, even in the face of failure. Nice big deep breath. It's really important that when we recognize these sorts of resistances are getting in our way, and if we take a few minutes and tap like this, it's going to put you in a place where taking action is going to be easy. And it might not be easy for the rest of the day, but more than likely, after a few minutes of tapping, we've created enough space for you to move forward for the next hour or two, and you'll be shocked and amazed at how much you can get done in that next hour. If you haven't done so already, I'd really encourage you to check out the Tapping Q&A podcast. Everywhere you find podcasts, just search for Tapping Q&A. We have over 420 free resources waiting for you. Tap-alongs just like this, interviews and instruction. Give us a follow on Instagram. Every day or so, we're posting free resources that you can tap along to. And if you haven't done so already, click that subscribe button down in the lower corner so you can get all of the videos, not just in this tapping challenge, but after the fact. And finally, If you know someone in your life who could use this little tap along today, please be our ambassador, pass it along. Don't spam your inbox, but you might know one or two people who could really use this today. And the most common way people find a new resource is from a recommendation from a friend. And so I'd really encourage you to pass it along. I look forward to talking to you and tapping with you tomorrow on day 14.